think I'm old. Shawn's 45. How much does he weigh?
In this video, I'm rolling with Shawn. He is a relatively new 45-year-old white belt. I think he's been here 3 to 6 months is my guess. So we're starting off, as you could see, I very gently did a butterfly sweep because he let me control his left arm. So once I could control that, I could very gently sweep somebody that outweighs me by 27 pounds. So here I just very casually pass to side control. I'm not smashing him. I understand he's a white belt. I understand his level at this moment. So there he tried to push me off. He is a strong lad. I don't know why everybody at the academy is so big. It must be something in the water. I grew up in Brooklyn, which is across the bridge. Another borough of New York. So here he goes. He's trying to turn up to his knees. I just step over and look for the arm bar. He didn't tap, so I let it go. I don't want to injure him. I don't want to catch him by surprise. You know, when you're rolling with a new guy and you hit him with an arm bar, he might not even understand that that's a tap until the pressure is very severe. So I did it incremental. He didn't tap. Maybe he wanted to tough it out, but I'm going to let it go and just simply be transitional. So here he made the mistake of he keeps like reaching up and grabbing my shoulder, and that leaves that leads to that arm bar there. So I just simply lock his wrist to my neck by pinching my shoulder and my head. And then I apply pressure to the elbow, as you just saw. So anytime somebody grabs your head, look for that. So here it's basically the same sequence of moves. I was able to sweep him over and come up very lazily because he let me control his chin, so I knew I would be able to come up and not have an issue. So there I was able to catch the step over arm bar. This time I think he understood what it was. So he's coming over on his knees. See how his butt is away from his heels? Whenever your butt is away from your heels, it's a weak position. See how he's leaning forward, his butt's away from his heels? It makes it very easy for me to just suck him in. Like that. And what happened? Again, very casually rolled him over by his chin. No effort. There I switched to the gift wrap. I was looking for the cradle, but I wasn't going to like squeeze him to death or anything. I was just looking for it as a control feature. So there he peeled my grip, and I just simply went to like an S mount where I have my hand on the mat. I'm really not trying to put pressure. And now I'm sitting out into an armbar threat. Again, not squeezing. You could see I'm leaving a lot of space. I want him to move. And I don't want to sit on him and crush his chest with all my weight like what was done to me when I started as a white belt. It's unnecessary. It leads to injury. It leads to rib injuries. So there he bucked me off. Look, I went right to the side. I gave him what he wanted. Again, he's grabbing my neck. And it's easy to just catch that armbar again. See, I don't want to really wrench it. I don't want to explode. I'm trying to do it very incrementally. See, here I'm even just holding it. If he doesn't want to tap, that's fine. So there he spun out of it, which was dangerous. And I just let it go. And I went to the Kimura grip with his head in my lap. I have to think of a name for this position that I enjoy. So there he turned into me, and I stopped him with my knee very casually. I have most of my weight is on my foot. As you can see, I'm not pressuring him. I'm not torturing him. Here I'm explaining the value of staying on your side. Don't stay flat. You're tired. You got your guard passed. I don't care what just happened. Don't stay flat. Get on your side. It's easy. It's easy to do. So I caught him with that sweep again. And the reason why it's so effective, and I finished with the Americana, is because he's leaving a lot of space, but he's leaning forward. His posture is completely compromised. His butt is away from his feet. That is a position of weakness. So here I'm explaining, even if he's tired, the best thing to do is sit up. If you compress your chest and lean forward, that's going to limit your breathing. And it's just a weakness. It's a weak posture from a weak mind at that moment, in my opinion. So there, that was the Tai Chi sweep. Anybody that watches the channel knows what that is. Basically, it's an arm drag that failed, and then I pushed the arm drag straight into the body and hit the dead angle. So here, this is a very tough position for me, a very strong position. It's like a headquarters position, and now I just go into the footlock very incrementally. So again, if I can mention a few pieces of wisdom, obviously there's a lot for him to learn. This is an open mat, so he's just there getting his lessons from everyone. It's a tough room. And, he's just another big white belt at the academy. So I'm also stressing the importance of staying flat. See how my foot is flat under my butt? My leg is flat there. There's no space for somebody to grab in and get some type of half guard and things of that nature, because I shut it off. And if you're to press me back, I'm just going to roll right to my guard. It's not going to affect my feet, or I'm not going to break my ankle. Now, if you're not flexible, well, then you have to worry about these things. So you have to be flexible in the right ways. You have to develop the proper flexibility to help facilitate jiu-jitsu. That was Craig. He's a purple belt, a physician, I think. A therapist, a physician, someone in medical that's successful. So here I'm explaining how he's using his efforts inefficiently, and that you wouldn't lift the weight with your elbow away from your body. You would do a curl with your elbow next to your body. That's going to create proper form. Well, in jiu-jitsu, it's the same thing. You want to keep your elbows next to your body pretty much all the time. You never want to, whenever your elbow's away from your body or your butt's away from your ankles, you're going in a bad direction. But if you find value in my content, you want to help support the channel, you can pick up that rash guard in shorts. The X Marshall link is in the description. Use code Jits over 50, get 15% off, or you could pick up the new Roll NYC rash guard, or you could just buy me a coffee. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and if you haven't already, subscribe.